and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is. Of course, but also a miniature giant space hamster. The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them. Ha! Minsk did not stop her. He did not need to. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
Let's see what this does. I have a lot on my mind.
What's on your mind? I question the... I'll be here in the...
Should mind my step.
The dog wags his tail, a small He gives in and surrenders his scratches tongue long.
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes? Minsk shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
after I moved something on the altar.
What's in here?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. see them. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over. Ah! Ah!
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past, and our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Don't be. They're free now. As am I. And part of them is still here with me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this, but at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
What we did might feel an evil thing, I know. But if Minsk was not saved from the cult, was used to hurt those who only meant to help him, I think that ending Minsk might have been a way of saving Minsk too.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Nothing comes to you. The mirror remains a mystery. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. Your prayers fade away into the nothingness.
What's next?
A great dark mirror looms over you, offering no reflection. You do not know its purpose, yet it feels oddly familiar to you all the same. Nothing comes to you. The mirror remains a mystery. Your prayers fade away into the nothing.
Another day, another dungeon.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness. A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
No one stopped me yet. On my way.
Soldier.
faith protects me.
I've got a long road ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Maybe I need more pockets. I'll give it a shot.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less. These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack!
Be patient, citizen. I'm gonna catch me a hot one tonight. Let's get one for
You could be fired for this.
There's 30 in that pouch.
More unmarked withdrawal. Swish it. Trying to hide the guild accountability. And what did he say?
Carol killed the prince.
Don't worry.
Mate, he was nervous.
What for? The big bald fella he was escorting?
With a half-elf, yeah. New client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just as well he's going down to special
This
deposits.
gnome lady ahead of me is like to blow her.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Just breathe. Breathe.
If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place
bloody
myself.
jobs.
Tell me about minstrel regiment. Now I've got a story for her.
Land today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything. You'll have to watch the water. Mary will never let you sail the boat.
With a flick of the wrist. Out of sight, out of mind.
this petty. Right. Are the gods truly this petty?
I heard you were disciplined by overseer Holtz, then, brother.
Charge! But charge quietly.
Survival is all that matters.
Ready.
Anything of use? Here goes nothing. One day I'll catch a break.
Stay awake.
You are asking the impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Red Brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself. An interloper? How did you get in here? It matters not. You revealed yourself for nothing. The Gondians wouldn't know a spine if I ripped it from their backs and beat them with it.
You're wrong. Even if we beg, even if we humiliate ourselves, it won't matter. You'll kill us all anyway.
What was that?
I said, we shall bow no more. For the glory of Gond!
What do I have to lose?
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
To glory, or glorious death! My hamster hears, and I obey. Off! And by just the width of your whiskers, boo.
I'm ready.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Ooh, fun.
Very well.
Blessed be. What have we done? They're dead. They're all dead. No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
Breathe! So much blood. What have I done? They'll kill my wife because of this! You made me do this!
The smell will attract someone.
God help me.
I need to dispose of them.
So much.
The Overseers are gonna burn us alive for all this! Our families! Everyone!
Cut them off. Perhaps incinerate them.
So much blood.
What if I get caught?
The smell.
No. We're not thinking like that.
An overseer!
We need to get rid of these bodies.
I'm dead!
Right now.
I'm so
One problem at a
dead!
time. Deal with the bodies.
Breathe! You have to clean up. You have to get
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone.
Oh, the smell.
God help
I
me.
need to dispose of them.
So much blood!
I could cut them up. Or perhaps incinerate them. What if I get caught?
Water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never